An amazing Facebook look-back video has recently hit the internet featuring the very interesting life of Walter White. The video almost has 2 million views. Joining me in studio are the creators of this internet sensation, Gareth and Nick of Derick Watts and the Sunday Blues. It's great to see you again.
It's great to be back. Hi. The
years have seemed like months.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't seem to get rid of us.
We're going to give you a desk here.
Yeah, we can just sit there, and whenever you have a gap and you don't know who to interview, just call us. Call us back in.
Yeah. We'll have you on call over there on those. Look, there's some desks right there.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'll take that one.
Okay, so the video has 2 million views. Almost 2 million views. How many of Danny Kaye's tears did you pour onto this one?
We used them up. Yeah, we've got to. That's the thing. We've got to now kind of strategically stalk him for a bit and wait for him to get really sad. And then.
Speaking of Danny Kaye, has he responded to your neck nomination?
I think
he replied and followed us on Twitter and just sort of said that he loved it.
Which is almost as good as giving a car away.
Yeah.
Almost.
So he didn't actually respond what we wanted him to do, but we're thinking of just getting on a plane to Joburg and maybe just taking the car out of his driveway. We didn't say who he had to give it to. He could give it to us. That's fine too.
That's true. Okay, cool. Will you record that when you do that? Or
probably not for legal reasons.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to get back to the Walter White Facebook look back video. Why did you decide to make this?
Okay, so I was on Facebook on last week, Wednesday, I think it was, and all of these Facebook look-back videos started getting posted for the 10-year anniversary. Is it 10 years? It's been 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah,
does it make you feel old?
Not really, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it actually feels like longer, honestly. It feels like longer Facebook.
I've wasted so much of my life on Facebook.
Yeah, and so I saw all these videos being posted by my friends. I thought, okay, well, let me see what this is about. Part of what making YouTube and online videos and content is about is being aware of, the popular stuff. So I watched kind of a few, and I thought, flip, this is actually very clever on Facebook with the emotive music. It's kind of, it really gets the heartstrings, and you can see people just like eat it up. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I looked like that.
Did you watch mine?
No. No. I started. It was boring as hell.
Boring. Yeah, right. It was boring.
I didn't even get past
He's not lying.
I didn't even get past the you joined in 2007. I just closed straight away.
Watched yours.
Awkward.
So then I thought instantly, okay, like what can I do with this? What can be done to really poke a bit of fun? I thought about doing just a fake character, kind of a. Anyways, it came to me, Walter White. He's such a cool.
Couple we discussed actually.
Yeah, we did.
I can't remember any of them now though.
They were the obvious ones. I thought like, oh, you get Justin Bieber, you get Miley, and I just thought, oh, those are so, it just seems so like it would just be such a forced thing. And then it's always quite cool to see a fictional character and how they'd be portrayed in social media. So Walter White, I also thought this guy's development from the start of the show to the end, he really does follow such a journey. It's such a progression of character. So I figured this is the perfect one. I mean, he starts off as this innocent, chemistry teacher, and he ends as a badass meth kingpin. It just was the perfect thing.
Most awesome badass.
And it was also it's the right time because Breaking Bad's been done for just it's been finished for a couple of months now, and for the diehard fans such as ourselves, it is a nostalgic look back, and it just seems like it's the right time for people to go. It's a good show.
It made me do that.
It was a good show.
I shed a little tear.
Really?
Yeah, along with a lot of people, according to your YouTube comments. Shed a little tear. Wow. Did you think it was going to get the international take-up that it did?
Well, you can't say yes because then you sound like a jerk.
I'll tell you right now. Yes. I will tell you right now. I went and I started animating it because I had to recreate the whole clip in After Effects. And when I uploaded it, I watched it and I thought, I don't know if this is even funny. Is this funny? I don't know. I was like in a bit of two minds. I messaged Gareth. I said, I'm sure we could make this stronger. And then I actually deleted it off YouTube. And then I changed it. I added in the pizza shot,
which was a good shot. I'm glad you did that.
And then I re-uploaded it, and still a day went by, and I thought, let's just leave it and see. And then, literally in one day, it went from 6,000 views to 300,000. Yesterday morning.
Burner to start with. I think.
Yesterday morning, I woke up and saw it was 1 million, and that was also a big shock. And then. Now it's just under 2 million. So in a day and a half, it's nearly reached another 1 million views, which is unbelievable.
Does something crazy happen when you get 1 million views on YouTube? or is it just...
Danny K follows you.
He follows you on Twitter. That's pretty much what you get.
Yeah, Danny K.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price.
That really did happen. Anyway.
Our first video that got 1 million, I actually asked for Jeannie D to follow me on Twitter because I thought...
She's coming in later today.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Can we just stay right here?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you mind if I just leave some of my scent on this couch? And just see
No,
if you
definitely.
react?
I want you
It's
to.
not a very attractive scent. There's a little bit of BO in there. But there is some deodorant masking it as well. So it's a nice sort of...
I think that's what will get her attention.
Well, the first video that we did that reached 1 million, I actually tweeted her going, we've just got 1 million. Does this mean that Jeannie D will now follow me on Twitter? And she followed me. So
Okay,
I think with each one you get a different follow from someone awesome like Danny K.
Who do you want to follow you next?
Next, okay. Next,
I'm going to say Nathaniel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, mainly because I know that he's not on Twitter, so I want him to create a Twitter account just to follow us.
Okay, let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, are you going to make a Facebook look back video for any other Breaking Bad character?
No. Maybe Badger?
Badger's an
Badger would be good.
Character.
I think it would be a lot of like musings on life and if certain TV characters, like his whole Star Wars
And
hypothesis,
selfies.
Yeah.
things like that.
Selfies with Skinny Pete?
Yeah. Skinny Pete and him have.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've had some wild adventures.
Especially with those laser pointers that they got.
We could do a Facebook look back for that fly.
We
That
did
episode.
true.
That was the
very
worst
true.
episode. I didn't like it.
Didn't you?
No.
I was
Or
quite
maybe how that plant was used as a pawn by Walter in terms of the little kid, you know. It was just kind of put in there and used, you know, maybe we could see what happened to the plant afterwards, like how its life was affected
I
from
think that would be the most interesting.
No, that would probably be very boring.
Okay.
I'm just talking at the moment.